This here is our big beauty.
It's our friend.
Yeah. These little helpers, real alive plants, can actually perfectly well clean the air in your room.
Especially this one.
The more you have, the better. There are certain types with big leaves which are cleaning the air more than others.
I think she's okay.
She's just watching us.
We
like
have
this.
dogs and people watching us in this moment.
Yeah.
So welcome to everybody who has a body, because she also has a body and she's our live audience. So
Yeah, right.
we have a fairy audience too.
We're not going to exclude
She
her.
identifies herself as a human being. Anyways, and we are 3 in this video today. Me, Raphael, and the spider over there. So,
Oh.
okay. We would like to introduce you to the friends who are going to remove toxins from environment in your home. From all the toxins, because everything what you get home, everything what has color on, even clothes, your wardrobe, every closet, all the beds, all the couches, chairs, tables, electronics, everything, releasing a lot of toxins and chemicals.
Like formaldehyde, for example.
Like formaldehyde, which is cancerogenic, and other chemicals or electric. You can smell to the cord which is powering the computer and laptops, and you can really smell how it's not very nice. And we used to live without these friends, but now we are going to introduce you to friends, and you are going to...
I just wanted to say that also when you buy something new, like from furniture or something, or electronics, you smell, they have a specific smell, and you're airing them out. I've heard people to put a bowl of milk in the room to take the smell from those materials away.
I've heard that people do it with also a bowl of vinegar. So I basically introduced this to Raphael because I was very... I didn't like the smells, especially in a bedroom. I always made sure that we air out. Even this couch which we bought, we left for a week outside of our bedroom, just airing out really long. And also our mattress was aired out, and everything.
Because especially in the beginning, it's really extreme. You can really smell it.
Yes, and you can also wipe it with the vinegar water, and it's helping a little bit neutralize the smells and so on. And we really recommend to open windows in your rooms and so on. But today's video is about the friends, and we should go back to our friends.
Yeah.
And the friends are... I'll just... Come here. You can say something, honey.
Yeah, so this here is our big beauty.
It's our friend.
Yeah.
She's alive. She opens and closes every night. She is... I got her for my birthday. Or she got me for my birthday.
I have to explain because just until a few months ago I thought plants are nonsense. I don't know how to take care of them. I would kill them, We also have these beliefs and we are reaffirming them, like I'm not good with plants.
You mean that you would kill them?
That I wouldn't know how to take care of them, so they would die. And what for? What for to have it? But I noticed that when I was going out of the room and coming back in the room, that I really smelled the chemicals. And I was like, okay, we'll air it out, but it's still not enough. Until I realized that, hey, these little helpers, real alive plants, can actually perfectly well clean the air in your room.
Especially this one.
The more you have, the better. There are certain types with big leaves which are cleaning the air more than others. They can bring more oxygen. They are taking those chemicals, the formaldehyde and other chemicals, and also the air which you exhale, of course, the carbon dioxide. They're taking it and turning it into oxygen. And they are so amazing that I looked into it before her birthday, and I decided instead of buying her flowers which are cut, which she can have for a week or two. I'll buy her something, some plant which can be with us for the next forever when we
And
take
this
good care of
one we
them.
just cut off. I let it be in water for 3 months, and it just rooted. It just created roots, and I just put it in here.
You didn't
And
do anything.
we call this in my language crazy, because it grows like crazy all the time, and it's happy with us. You can see that it's happy. So we would like to inspire you to be a better body and do something for your body. For example, you can also buy a plant for your body, and you can say, "This is not for me. This is for my body," and you can just give it to your body as a present, because. I really bought, those cheap stores, like, I'm not going to name any, but, or maybe we could, right? IKEA and so on. They have really nice stuff, furniture. I also have some furniture from there, but also it really releases a lot of weird smells sometimes.
Those wooden things are not really made of wood. They're just made out of leftovers and scraps, which are pressed, and they smell a lot.
Yeah, it's just connected with some glues and so on, and it's not very health friendly, so body friendly. It's not really body friendly. Yeah,
and even after years, they're still releasing these toxins.
So it's great to air out the room all the time and put there plants. And we lived, actually, when I met with Raphael, we went to travel to Southeast Asia, and I got rid of my plants, and then we came back, and we lived without the plants, and it's kind of sad. It's just when he came back with the plants for my birthday, it looked like in a bush in here. It's like a rainforest in my room again, and it looks really nice because you are surrounded indoors. You are surrounded with these live beings, and you need to have connection with the nature, however you could afford it. If you live in a city where there is no nature available for you, like to go out and have, like, just buy yourself a plant and buy some easy ones to take care of. And if, for example, these are really easy.
This is the Sensiviera.
They don't need to
You
drink
can get
that
it.
much.
You can get these plants like anywhere in any store, even in supermarkets. You can forget about them for 6 months, and they're going to survive. They need very little water. So, and they're also one of the best plants to take in the toxins and release oxygen. And they also exhale oxygen during the night. So while you're sleeping, you're having better air. So this is a really great plant to have, which you don't really have to worry that it wouldn't survive with you. Yeah.
Can I bring my orchidea?
Sure. And what I noticed was that once we started to have these natural plants, whenever we were having a chat in here in the room, and I would look around, I'm automatically drawn to the live things, to the plants.
Yeah, they are already falling apart, but falling off the some of the flowers, but I'm letting them do whatever they want, so I'm just going to collect when they are throwing it down. And yes, it's really cool when you are stressed from work, if you have so many things to do, if you have really short attention span and people are just on you all the time, and the things are not good in life. If you have your lunch or breakfast or snack and you just look at the plant when you're eating, it's really giving you this sense of calmness. This plant is actually having, I don't know, in Indian people and those older people living in a planet said that they have souls and they communicate with you. So it's really nice conversation at the lunch, because
it just calms you. It calms you to look at them and to have a living, breathing being with you, and also to take care of something. And another great benefit which the plants have is that they are also releasing moisture into the air. So when you have really dry air in your room, it's good to have plants. The more you have, of course, the better, because they all release a little amount of moisture into the air, which will also help your airways to breathe better, especially during winter. It's also a great benefit.
Yeah, so it's our friend, this one.
And I often see in the stores, and also when we go to Airbnbs and so on, they have mostly plastic plants, which I really can't understand anymore, because plastic plants are plastic, so they're also going to release constantly some toxins, some chemicals into the air. So they're doing the opposite of what real plants actually would be doing for you, which is to clean the air.
Yeah, it's just, it's sometimes pretty beautiful. And sometimes if you love something, buy whatever it is, even though it's plastic, just buy it. If it makes your heart sing, just buy it and enjoy it and have it, look at it. And because life, our body's eyes love beauty. We love, our brains and bodies really love to look at the beauty. And if you look at beauty, then it makes you instantly feel good. It makes you instantly feel calm and healing. It heals you, really. Beauty heals, but artificial beauty is a little different. But anyways, we have also, this is not even alive, but it's again the first plant is here. And yeah, it is just everybody's growing into evolving. We are all evolving, and we are also still learning, and we are trying to do things the right way. But what was the right way 10 years ago and 5 years ago is not right way today. And so it's about forgiveness as well.
Yeah, we're still changing.
Yeah.
You know, today we believe something is the greatest truth, and 5 years from that moment, you're like, what was I thinking?
We had to drink milk in school like crazy because it was important for the bones growth, and now milk for schools is absolutely a no-go because it's bad for you. So who knows how it's going to be in 10 years or 20 years. But these plants are also really cool to multiply. You go to your friend's house, you have something to talk about, and you can also ask, hey, can I have a little bit of your plant? And you can just take it, leave it in a water, just a cup of water and next to the window, and it does all this work. You don't even have to do anything. You just wait until it has roots, then you put it into the soil, and then you're fine.
And they're also quite forgiving to a certain degree. It happened to us twice lately that we forgot to give water to the plants, and they start to all,
they show you, they communicate
you.
with you.
They're like, oh gosh, are they done? And then you give them a little bit of water, and a day later they're already up.
And they are showing me, hey, this is what happens to you when you don't drink enough water.
Right, good.
And if they are growing bigger, then they are like, hey, I need a bigger pot. It's like you are outgrowing some of your life situations or your work or your relationship or anything, and you need to change. This is what the plants are teaching me. Now they have plenty of room to grow, but they need certain conditions, lights, and so on. It's another responsibility for home, but it's also big benefit. It has a lot of benefits.
Definitely.
So we hope that this video inspired you to be doing something more for your best buddy, which is your body. And we are looking forward to hear from you, or share your new plans in our Facebook group. We absolutely would love that.
Yeah.
And maybe
show us the photos.
Yeah. So see you in a video.
See you in the next
Or
video.
see us in a in the next video.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Bye.
Bye.